Hello and welcome to Raiders of the Jedi Arts. My name is Ben and right now I'm going to delve into the Lucasfilm Studio Showcase from Star Wars Celebration 2023. So first off, we started with Andor. Apart from the cast enjoying memes about the show, we found out that they're currently filming Season 2 and will finish shooting around August. Then they'll do about a year of post-production and be aiming for a 2024 August release date. They also revealed a Celebration exclusive sneak peek of Andor Season 2. Now, if you don't know, Season 2 of Andor will still have 3 episode arcs similar to the first season. But after each arc there will be about a year's time jump. And the trailer apparently showed this, with characters new and old having a large variety of looks and in many locations. Next up is The Acolyte. Showrunner Leslie Headland came out with some of the cast including Amanda Stenberg, Daphne Keane, Manny Jacinto, Lee Jung-jae, Jodie Turner-Smith, and Jonas Suotamo. The pitch for the show was a villain origin story that was a mix of Kill Bill and Frozen, which, you know what, after hearing that, that's such a weird mix, but I'm all for it. The show is apparently more of a spiritual war, as it's set in the times of the High Republic, a supposedly peaceful time in the Republic. You know, if you don't count the Nihil, the Drengir, or whatever the fuck the Nameless is. We know that Jonas will be playing a Jedi Wookiee, Lee will be playing a Jedi Master, Daphne Keane will be playing a Jedi, and Amanda will be playing the Acolyte. And they also showed even more Celebration exclusive footage that we don't get to see, showcasing a wide range of the action choreography and characters, both human and alien. The next part of the panel focuses on the Mandoverse shows, which if you don't know is The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, Book of Boba Fett, Skeleton Crew, and what was going to be Rangers of the New Republic, but got cancelled. A very short section was dedicated to The Mandalorian, with Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, and Rick Famuyiwa coming on stage. Rick has directed the last 2 episodes of Season 3, and they showed a small clip from the beginning of the 7th episode. After that they got into Skeleton Crew, about a bunch of zombie pirates, Stranger Things in Space, that one, I totally meant that one. Jude Law came out on stage along with Ravi Kabak-Konyas, Kriana Crater, and Robert Timothy Smith to talk about the show. So Skeleton Crew apparently very much leans into the old Amblin aesthetic, like the old Spielberg films from the 80s and 90s. And there was even more exclusive footage that we don't get to see of pirates' misadventures and Jude Law using the Force. Directors confirmed for the series include John Watts, David Lowery, the Daniels from Everything Everywhere All at Once, Jake Schreier, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Lee Isaac Chung. Now, onto my most anticipated part of the panel, Ahsoka. We start off with a brand new poster revealing the release date of August 2023. Rosario Dawson, playing the titular character, hints at a second season, and both Natasha Liu Bedizo and Mary Elizabeth Winstead come on stage, playing Sabine Wren and Hera Syndulla respectively. Along with that, we got an actual teaser trailer showing off some red-bladed force wielders, some pretty good-looking action sequences, and of course, some of the Rebels cast. Hera, Sabine, and Chopper were shown, of course, and also appearing was a hologram of Missing Jedi Ezra Bridger, and of course, Thrawn. Well, you know, the back of his head at least. Now that they've got the shows out of the way, we now move on to the movies. To kick it off, we've got a new look at the official timeline going from the Dawn of the Jedi, the Old Republic, the High Republic, the Fall of the Jedi, the Reign of the Empire, the Age of Rebellion, the New Republic, the Rise of the First Order, and finally, the New Jedi Order. The first of the films announced was James Mangold's Dawn of the Jedi film, telling the story of the first Jedi 25,000 years before the Skywalker saga. Next is Dave Filoni's film, which will apparently close out the interconnecting stories told in The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, Book of Boba Fett, and the other shows. Now they didn't say, but I'd have to assume it's a Disney Plus film, just considering that all these properties are coming out on Disney Plus. But you know what, if they give out a limited time cinema release, I'll be very happy with that. The last Star Wars film announced was Charmin Obaid-Chinoy's film, focusing on Rey building the new Jedi Order, taking place roughly 15 years after the Skywalker saga. And let me tell you, this was an absolute shock to me. I am so happy that they are continuing Rey's story, and hopefully we'll get some Finn and Poe in there too. And to end the panel, we finish off with Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. We got a poster that looks absolutely gorgeous, and a full-length trailer for the film. And man, am I loving every single second of it. They did show an exclusive look at a chase sequence in the middle of the film, but I don't mind missing out on that, especially considering we did get the trailer and the poster as well. And that is pretty much everything they revealed at the Lucasfilm Studio Showcase. Or at least, everything I could be bothered talking about, because oh my god, there was a lot. So what was your favourite part of the panel? Let me know below. Until next time, when the adventure continues.